by coaching. Amumu, check it out. Well, I guess this part's green. I wonder why they did that. Anyways, the map is red now, Amumu. And you know, Bob, I thought, should I do just the standard order? Should I play Belveth for the first game here in Season 15? And to congratulate Mr. Ludwig for hitting Platinum on Amumu. We'll give the big man the first game of the season here. We're going to be playing into Viego, no problem. No problem. I'll just be doing a pretty standard clear here. And then be pathing towards that top side. Pathing towards top side allows you to play for those void grubs. That hasn't changed. What has changed is now we have the feats of strength to play for in the early game. This is going to give us a reward on our boots, initially giving you more stats and eventually letting you upgrade them. What you have to achieve is first blood, first turret, or the first 3 epic monsters slain. So, and then whenever you get 2 of those completed, you complete feats of strength. Whichever team completes that first maintains the buff for the rest of the game. Let's go ahead and start red buff here. Nothing to it, Amumu. As much as things change, you're still bashing your big head against that red buff, eh? What's surprising, too, this is going to be the first game on Mr. Crab here. He ended Master Tier. We're against, you know, Adrian Riven. Not bad. Whoa, smite. And we're getting cheese right from the get-go. I mean, Noxus, they said play aggressive. This guy took it pretty serious. I'll use my health potion, kind of assuming that he's taking my Krugs here, and then I'll try for my Raptors. How did you get in there, big man? New season, same lame players, eh? He had 4 CS, so he's gonna be on those Raptors for sure. And we need to get level 2. Amumu. They said, be aggressive, be aggressive. This guy's in my jungle. Behind my red buff. So bravely. Okay, we got the first blood. That's our first feat of strength here. I still want to get my level 3. Good luck to Mr. Talon. There's the flash out of Viego. Nice, he missed. Winnable. Okay, Viego's kind of screwed. He took a lot of damage there. I'm still going to stay in my own jungle, you know. I tell every noob this, that if you get level 3 before you do any invades, then you're kind of good to go once you get invaded. If I walk all the way there, Raptors do not give me level 3. So as you can see, it's a long-ass time to walk all the way here and around and then into the red buff. Righty, we don't have that much HP either. We can make it work, Amumu, but damn. Alrighty, Riven, we got a question. Do you want to die? Get in there. Phew. No. Goodbye, Riven. Phew. We're in there. Auto. E. Oh. Amumu, if you had a little bit more juice, we were in business. Now this is tricky because Viego will be coming from the river. Oh. Phew. E. No. Yes? Yeah, Poppy's gonna kill him. Okay. He finally picks up Amumu, but I'm pretty sure Poppy just kills him. Oh, if she had mana. Alrighty. Amp Tome. That's it. To the bot side, quick. Yeah, Poppy cleans him up. Yippee! Well, Bob, since we were level 3, we want to try our attack on Riven. Poppy played it right, using the W, and then Riven moved forward to dodge my Q. That's a hard Q to land, but well played by the Riven, too. These aren't bad players. And now I want to get level 5 off the clear, even when you get invaded like this. It's up to the enemy to keep up that invade. These camps are going to be giving me more XP, since we didn't get them initially. It's not even like we skipped them, we just got robbed. Poor Amumu. Don't cry, Amumu. Listen, we're going to make a comeback. The way you make a comeback is slow and steady, not... There's no immediate play to do. Slow and steady. Breathe in. Breathe out. You ever have someone tell you to relax? Has to be the most non-relaxing thing to hear. Hi, Riven. You let me bash my head against these wolves in peace? Run. My Grump will be respawning kinda soon here. A level 5 Riven's not the scariest thing. I've seen more champions in my jungle in one game in Season 15 than all of Season 14. Very interesting. There you go. Okay. Almost a good stun, but Riven's going to dash away here. They've already shown that they have their support around topside, so Void Grubs aren't guaranteed. But at the very least, we can pull them out. With a Nautilus and a Riven just showing up here. Yeah, I'll leave. I've been properly denied, Bob. They're just straight up not letting me play. So whenever this is the case, just don't contest it, get out of there. We can get to the bot side. Faded Ashes, I'll go for a Ruby Crystal, so we can take some damage into the bot side. Usually you want that Faded Ashes before your first reset. Since things were crazy, we didn't get it. Faded Ashes gives us 30 ability power, and that magic damage burn to the camps. That really speeds up the clear, and will get us our first item into Leandries. Righty, my lanes have recalled. They're not in the lane, so I'll just wait for the camps to spawn. Kind of unfortunately. I'd love to be doing that dragon, because we're going to lose the time to do it without a fight. I'm pretty sure next time we fight, Viego will be level 6 and I'll be level 5, because he got the Void Grubs. He had the boys with him, I did not. Amumu has no friends, fact. Wow, the Raptors almost got me to level 6. Now, we already have the first blood. They have the first objective. If we can get first turret... Whoa! Run! Sortie. Don't take too much damage. Q. Back in. Auto. E. Don't take too much damage. Over the wall. Yeah, get him. He's slowed. There you go. Now we're talking, Bob. That gives me level 6, and now we have our ulti. Mr. Viego with a weird misstep, trying to invade the big man. Now, one thing that's good about Amumu is he's got a big head. He can get hit pretty hard. So even when you get invaded like that, you have a lot of damage reduction on that E, especially to auto attacks. Hello. And Q. Auto, E, ulti. And I'm still dealing damage. And I'm still dealing damage, yes. I walk on him with my tears. You're dead. That will show you to not invite me to your birthday party, Chris. I hate you. Back to the camps. Oh my god. 8 minutes in, I did my first aggressive play. This new season really is a whole lot different. Look at those red bushes. Well, we did our successful play as soon as we got our ulti, so now all this time spent farming. Our ulti will be coming back up and we'll be in business. Phew. Clear this as fast as possible and get to the bot side too. We can finally be up tempo, never before seen. Or we can gank top lane. Let's gank top lane. Poppy helped me out and now I feel like I can help her out. Oh, it's warded? Come on, man. If Riven's not even playing for a cannon minion, that's how you know. Haunting guys, look at the boots, and then we can swap to Sweeper and get a control ward too. To the bot side. This does delay us getting to those grubs, but should be Saul Goodman. Ah, they got the dragon. If they get these next grubs, then they get the feats of strength. Now they need, I believe, 2 of the next grubs. I don't think they need all 3, but I guess we'll see. If I remember correctly from PBE. And we'll finish these Krugs, the Raptors. About that time, the Void Grubs will spawn and my ulti will be up. We'll be good to go. Yeah, Bob, you don't always have to do this much farming, but whenever things are more even or you're behind, then that's going to lead you to have a lot more solid of a game than risking it all. Risking it all for potentially not even that big of a payout if the play works out. Oh. Ulti's coming up, boys. Take the fast route. Okay. Control ward. Nautilus, we love you. Oh. Bye, Nautilus. Q. Ulti. Oh, it's a big one, Bob. Any follow-up? Q. That's one. Oh. Close. The big man Amumu, you know we're only walking forward. Oh. Well, we got 2 of the Void Grubs. Neither one of us getting the feats of strength here. Oh, it works out, man. At the end of the day, that's a 2 for 4. That is so worth. And we can just reset right to those Void Grubs. Very nice, very nice. Amumu, your sacrifice wasn't in vain this time. So I Q in. They were all stacked up, Bob. Just take that ulti. And then stay on top of them. The main deal that Amumu players mess up is they try to auto-attack. Just stay on top of them. You're going to get that W applied, and then you spam out the E. There's potentially 5 champions hitting me. Spam the E, and then see if you can finish anyone off, which we did. We got one of the kills. Now let's try to finish this Void Grub and get the hell out of here. Alright, we got a feats of strength for the objective. If I deny them the next dragon, then we're in business. So then it becomes, who gets the first turret, basically. So long that the enemy doesn't get the next dragon. But hell, that's in 2 minutes. But we're not going to take a turret in 2 minutes. Look at these, they're all full HP. Alrighty, Bob, let's farm with our ulti down and probably play on the bot side. Surprisingly winnable. I swear that's usually the case, no? Let me know in the comments. Like, whenever you get invaded, don't your lanes always win? I feel like this is usually the case. No, they always lose and then they blame me. Okay, but anyways. Probably because you're spam ganking and stuff. Control ward. Gotta find Mr. Viego here. I can eat all the damage, so I can just walk right in. There we go. Q. W. E. Don't even have to ulti. He's so dead. Get the flank, Bob. Bring it around town. Just keep walking into him. And right there. Nice. Auto. E. Yeah, that one's for Ludwig right there. Ulti. Auto. Auto. E. I'm literally out of mana. My champ don't do nothing. Well, he eats abilities. He does that pretty well. Okay, we got 2 of them. A third was a bit too much to ask. I literally ran out of mana. That never happens. Yeah, that was a bit of magic damage, Mr. Victor. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should go for Merc Treads here. Welp, I can't get either one, so just give me both the resistances and get me back out there. That is my ulti spent, but as we're entering the mid game, we're gonna have our ulti up more often. Ultimate Hunter is fully stacked, giving us 31 ultimate haste. And we're about to hit level 11. Well, we will hit level 11. Ha! And then we'll have our second point in our ulti. Oh, careful. Without ulti, even though that dragon's up. Whoa, with Talon dead, man. I gotta steal this dragon with Smite to save the feats of strength here. And I don't even have a ward from Tito. Alrighty. Just give me a sec, here I come. Sorry. I know, Nautilus, I know. They pulled it out so I couldn't even Q, and that gives them the feats of strength. Wait. We got the feats of strength. We got the first turret top lane. Holy shit, wait, Poppy's a beast! So with feats of strength, well shit, I don't have my tier 2 boots yet. No one on our team does. It gives you minor buffs on the stats on those boots. Where's Talon? He's fighting there. What the? Oh, the Blood Roses have spawned too. The Blood Roses give you Adaptive Force and XP. And Atakhan, the new objective, will spawn here at 20 minutes. Giving you 2 different buffs, but we'll see which one he gives us this time. Let's reset, spend our gold, and get back out here. Alrighty, Merc Treads with the feats of strength, and then I'm thinking Abyssal Mass next as well. So usually Merc Treads gives you 20 magic resist. Because of the feats of strength, get this, 25 magic resist. Like, it's nothing crazy in the early game, but what it does do is allow you to upgrade those boots later. So we're gonna go from that to Chain-Laced Crushers. You have to have 2 legendary items completed, so they gate it that way, and then you can complete those tier 2 boots. For a jungler, especially a tank jungler like Amumu, you basically cap at 2 items anyway, so I think that's pretty good. Chain-Laced Crushers giving you more magic resist, more movement speed, tenacity, and then a magic damage shield. Alrighty, to the top side. Poppy could totally own this. Get him. Flash Q. Ulti. E. Auto. Nice. Q. Smite. Oh man, get back here. Got him. Alright, let's take this Rift Herald. Yep. Oh. No one saw it, you know? I hit the cool Q on Ahri, and then I missed the one on Stationary Rift Herald. This will take me a while, but hell, with the ulti down, we got nothing better to do, so... We farm our camp, starting on the top side where we could path down, and then since the Viego and Riven attack the Poppy, Poppy will not be dying. Poppy's really built like that this game. Sundered Sky and Fimble Winter. And if I win this fight topside, then I can take the Rift Herald, which is way cooler than winning to fight bot side. We'll be able to use this Rift Herald to take that mid turret eventually. Because Victor's not doing bad either, so... being able to just snag that turret away from him will be very nice. Cute. Okay. Since this fight's just going on bot side, I'll move towards it. There's that good flank. Even if I run into the Viego here, I'll be fine. Whoa, too many people here, Bob. I don't have ulti, this just doesn't work. Control ward. They're just waiting to dump that CC right here. If only my ulti was up a little bit sooner. Talon will be able... let's just dive this guy. W. Q. Oh. Take the turret. Okay. Okay. Job's done. Guys, the atakhan spawns in 1 minute. And it's going to be on the top side. But then the dragon spawns on the bot side in like 1 minute. These guys are just caught. I don't know what that is. Run. My next goal is to complete an item, so I'll just stay on the map if you guys are gonna feed like that. Wah! Get as many items as possible. Run! Q. Auto. E. Moving. Ulti. Auto. E. Auto. Got him. Viego doesn't learn his lessons. You can't kill Amumu. Huh. Sunfire Cape or Abyssal here. I think give me Abyssal. You're sitting on this random cloth armor, but it's going to work out. Because with Amumu, you don't have a lot of magic resist base. So then if you buy magic resist, your E gets you physical damage reduction. So it's very nice. Very nice. Oh, guys, the Kimtech Dragon is up at everyone's top side. You don't have to be, like, right there when Atakhan spawns. He's gonna stay alive, but here we go. Here I come, boys. So with Atakhan, it looks like this one will be Ruinous. Ruinous gives you more of the blood petals, and then extra gold on kills and assist. Wait, Ravenous? Voracious. Ravenous, that's what this one is. Ruinous. This one's Ruinous. Never mind, don't listen to me, Bob. It heals with that AoE attack, and then shoots these skill shots. He's pretty similar to a Rift Herald, but definitely takes multiple people to do. Nice, we get it way before Viego gets here. Smite. Nice. Q. E. And pick up these blood petals, man. These things give you so much gold, or so much adaptive force and XP. And let's just push top. We have the Rift Herald. Drop that bad boy. Alrighty, so we got where we have 25% increased effectiveness from the epic monster rewards, which we have like none of. They have all the dragons, but we have 3 void grubs. Doink. And then that version of Atakhan, Voracious, drops those blood petals, which gives you a lot. A lot. What? Cute. Okay. Auto E. Very nice. The blood petals give you XP and adaptive force. 28 adaptive force is 28 ability power. So that one kind of directly translates. Sorty. Come on, take this whole thing, Tito. The turret region's no joke. Isn't this weird? We're 20 minutes in. We just took a turret. You know, fights are happening down here. It's a completely different game. Like, so much is possible. Compare this to last season. Baron would be spawned and everyone would be just holding hands mid lane. No thanks. It's caused some problems. Las Vegas 3-7. Yeah, that's what you get for invading, man. 1, 3, and 13. 100 gold shutdown. Abyssal Mask. I'll build it towards... Yeah, I'll build it towards Thornmail. Wait, give me the Chain-Laced Crushers. And then we'll get Thornmail. Now we're talking. Because we completed our Abyssal Mask, we have 2 legendary items. We get these. More magic resist. That magic damage shield when we get damage. 220 HP on that bad boy. On a 12-second cooldown. Don't mind if I do. And I'm level 14. I'm pretty fucking strong right now. Let's go hit some bad guys. My team's kind of killing them all, but let's get out there. El Diego's dead. Eventually. Here he goes. Q. Auto. E. Schmoving. Schmoving. Q. Auto. Noob down. They're dead. I can hit the mid turret. This is so crazy. It feels like you can progress the game so quickly as you're entering the mid game. I like this. Compare this to last season. We'd be standing around, baby. We'd be farming camps. No thanks. I'll get my 120 CS and kind of go about my way. Oh god, do I just die here? Q. Lol. Run. My raptors. My red buff. Don't walk it into that shroom though, Teemo will get it. Now Baron spawns at 25 minutes now. You may be asking, where is that big purple worm? Welp, he doesn't spawn till then, and then about the same time that that Dragon Soul would be up, so I think that's pretty interesting. Dragon Soul now doesn't have to be weighed against the enemy random getting Baron, where the enemy team has done a really good job of playing around getting those dragons. So we're going to have to contest them and really win that fight so that they don't get that soul. Or every dragon fight, they'll be leveraging that soul against us. So let's reset. We got our level up. Damn, we're level 15. That is crazy. I don't even know how I'm level 15, Bob. Other than these blood petals, I don't know what's going on. Give me Bramble Vest and 2 control wards so that we can play around both the dragon and the Baron that's coming up. Reset to the bot side. No reason to farm anything since we have as many items and levels as we're going to get. Get him, Poppy. Wow, there's just so much more action all the time. Okay. 1 for 1's not, you know. Here we go. Q. There we go. Delivery. Mr. Victor, I love you. Q. Aw. Baby, come back. You can blame it all. That's the Ludwig combo right there. Walk right into him and press R. I'll wait for this dragon, man. We just have to deny it. Chain-laced crushers. I didn't even take damage in that fight. Amumu, I think it's looking up for you, big man. I think this is just more up Amumu's alley. A bruiser tank, and any of the tanks can actually use their damn kit because these fights basically have to happen. If your team's just farming, you guys need to farm your way into last season. I'm not really worried about Ahri, are you guys? You can click the dragon and see its HP when you're moving your camera like this. But I'm staying on this bad boy. Go ahead, hit it. Guys, just hit it. Getting TP'd on and shit. Oh, Viego's topside. Smite. Time for Baron. Actually, let's just push. Let's just take their turrets. The turrets are... Oh, the turret plating's weaker. The turrets deal more damage now. Nah, they FF. Final score, 2, 3, and 15. Leandre's dealing 1,000. That seems kind of low. And Chain-Laced Crushers blocking 300. GG. Dude, Poppy's a beast for getting those Chain-Laced Crushers for us. Alrighty, that will put us at Masters 146 LP. Did you guys not reset the ladder? Anyways, final damage dealt 1100, with damage taken 2400, Conqueror healing us 149, Cut Down dealing 400, and Cheap Shot dealing 500. Bob, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I like the red map, and I like how there can be so much action. I'm really excited for next game where I don't get invaded, and yeah, let me know which champion you want to see in the next video, and I hope you're enjoying Season 15. Right. By coaching, whatever, already see you in the next game. Stop falling behind and get on the right jungle path, okay? Don't cry yourself to sleep like Mr. Amumu. Buy the jungle pathing guide today with the link below. You got lots of good stuff in here now. There's a mask, some armor, whatever these are, a scroll, Katarina's blade. Huh. Alrighty, Mr. Shopkeeper. And then like maybe that mirror. This mirror could be an item that's like upcoming, but I guess we'll see. Welcome to game 2, Bob. We're going to be playing into Gwen. She likes to full clear, and that's kind of not great for me, but we'll see what we can do. Whenever you're playing against like a Soraka with a Senna Hui, like nothing's going to happen bot side early game, so... Whoa! So I'll be pathing top side. I wasn't scared of Cho'Gath, you know, it's just... He is a little bigger than me. Despite the size of this head. Careful. Amumu level 1 don't do nothing. Meanwhile, Senna level 1, the best ever. The knock-up dodges the Q. Flash Q takes him out, eh? Worth? I guess we'll see. A Yone in lane. Start the W here. Soraka used her flash, but I won't be pathing down there. Alright. And we're back at it. I didn't mention it in the first video, but for the runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Haze, Cut Down, Cheap Shot, Ultimate Hunter, and you want to run that attack speed too. Conqueror, Cheap Shot, Cut Down, these all give you damage. And then Triumph and Conqueror give you some tankiness. Ultimate Hunter, Triumph, and Legend Haze giving you some utility. Some HP. And then more of those abilities. When it comes to the mid game, the Q and E are everything, so with Legend Haste we get more of those. And then that's potentially applied to multiple enemies too. Amumu's an AoE champion, you want to be hitting multiple people with your abilities. So, the more guys you hit with more of your abilities, the more impact you're having. Yeah. Nothing has changed in terms of jungle XP either. I think that was very smart for once in Riot Games' life to not change the base of jungle right at the start of the new season. Let's go for a full clear, I think. I want to end on the top side because Akali versus Irelia. Well, Irelia's going to fight quite a bit, I know this. Looks like she's already TP'd, so that's a bit strange. Maybe I'll skip my Krugs here. I do want the red buff because I'll need the slow. And we could always get level 4. Off the Scuttle Crab. But Irelia's playing pretty safe, so this is not a great sign. So I'll just keep farming. If she's not trading in the wave and whatnot, then there's not a great opportunity for me. She's using her E and running away and stuff. No thanks. Just keep clearing. As a Amumu, anytime you skip the camps, like, it better work. You might be thinking, like, well, when do I know? Probably when something's actually happening. If you're moving there preemptively and it doesn't happen, you take an L, and there's no need to. Alrighty. Any noobs here on the Scuttle Crab, let me know. Ward. W. E. Run. Q. Auto. Moving. Auto. Flash. Auto. E. Q. Yeah, I can't fuck with the big man. Flash that Gwen's Q. She does not have flash. That champion don't run flash. She runs ghost. So I flash her Q, and that was probably more than enough. I maybe even could have tanked it, but You don't want to mess around with Gwen, because she deals true damage on that Q, so... Amumu has reduced physical damage with that E. No reduction on the magic damage, and of course true damage just shits on you, so I was like, let's just take what we got and get out of here. And our reward, 2 Scuttle Crabs. The enemy bot lane really has to opt into dying here. But hell, I'll show up. Hi guys. Q. Nice. Auto E. I didn't auto, Bob. Q. Oh god. Run. Can't even finish the Ashe. She'd get the heal. Well, I've killed my bot lane. That was pretty good. Amumu has no friends. He kills them all. Faded Ashes. Boots. Control ward. As bad as I want to feel for it, you know. Oh well. White people be like, I was just trying out, you know, new season stuff. I was just seeing how much damage I deal in the new season here. I mean, honestly, no harm, no foul. I'm going to get my camps here, and Gwen's wasting her time in the mid lane. Very nice. Go ahead and smite this Gromp. He takes forever. Yeah. And now, we already got that level 5. We're on a pretty good pace to get level 6 very early since we got the Void Grubs. Or my bad, we got the double Scuttle. And now we're heading towards those Void Grubs. Joink. Our mid lane's been owning. I'm pretty confident in top lane too. 22 seconds on the Void Grubs. And this guy recalling. I'll just go back to my Krugs. This is fine. Don't use that smite though whenever you're pathing towards the objectives. Oh, nice. We got level 6. It's a double Scuttle diff. Now, even though I'm level 6 and I'm very strong, I do have to fight with my team to win this shit. Okay, Cho'Gath's getting owned. Alright. W, E, Q, auto. She's moving. I can just let him go, it's fine. Q, auto, E. Nice ulti. Almost got eaten. Ulti. Run. Nice. I'm out of range. Moving back towards in case he needs it, but he didn't need me. Slicing them all up here. To the Void Grubs, question mark. Are you guys actually showing up here or no? Wow, the enemy bot lane's actually rotating. This is weird. Everyone plays for these feats of strength a little bit too hard, huh? Oh, smite. Okay, Q. Auto, E. Wish me luck, Bob. This one's rough. Auto, E, auto. Come on, Betsy, Q. Well, she flashed the Q, and Soraka gets the kill. This is crazy. There's so much action. When was a bot lane ever going to rotate? Earlier, you know? Oh, well, we got 2 Void Grubs, so neither team gets feats of strength if you only get the 2 Void Grubs. That is rough. Ay, ay, ay. But we did get the first blood, so it is what it is. We spent our ulti. We got a lot of gold too. We got the haunting guys, have that extra HP. So, you know what we do here. Clean up the camps and fight again. And that's Gwen's ulti, so she's not going to be nearly as strong. Problem is, my bot lane is so weird. Alrighty, Amumu. Take these camps. Just kind of ignore the dragon. It is what it is. Although these guys are sieging bot lane, there's not much for me to really do about it. Unless Mr. Yon wants to roam. Now we're talking. Since I can set him up with my CC and tank a lot of damage, I can actually do something. But if I go by myself, I wouldn't be able to solo kill them or anything. Q. Close. Nice. One of us landed our skill shots. Die. Nice. I don't even have my W going. Whoops. Righty to the dragon. This is going to be totally uncontested, since Gwen didn't just start this after getting that kill bot lane. Very noobly of her. Yes, I'm one step closer to my new shoes. So we get that dragon. Nothing's changed with dragon, but that's one step closer on the feats of strength. Just need 2 more of those objectives. And I'm going to keep farming. I have this sequence to get all the farm in the world and get super high level. Sometimes you gank, sometimes you farm, but in this case, Gwen's been farming in the meanwhile. And if I do a play on the top side, they're my strong members. 3 and 1 on Akali, and 5 and 2 on Yone. So we'll just avoid the bot lane that's feeding, and play with our strong guys, as well as getting a lot of farm and powering myself up. And what I'm looking for is either when my lanes are pushed up, I can help them, just like this, actually. When's ulti being back up? Hi, guys. Ulti. Q. E. Hit him. Stay on top of him. Hit him. E. Q. Now. Yeah, now we're talking. The ulti flash right on top of those guys. You need to get in range of Gwen's W to actually hit her, too. But she committed in, so did Cho'Gath, and I just saw red. Like the red map. We're noxus. We're aggressive. Be aggressive. League of Legends said, what if we updated it where they actually hit the fucking bad guy? Wouldn't that be something? Ugh. And we took the turret. Dude, it's just like last game. We're taking these turrets so fast. The turrets take less damage now, but holy shit. They deal more damage and take less damage, but that's going to be our feats of strength right there. First blood plus the first turret. No, 2 dragons required to complete it. Let's reset, get our items, and get to these void grubs. Leandries and definitely Ninja Tabby. Even though they have some magic damage, the Ninja Tabby is very good here. I'll get a cloth armor and a ruby crystal since I can't complete the whole thing. And then reset right to these. Although my ulti's not up, we're still good enough to fight here. Nice. Just follow the play. Not so nice. Oh, it's that extra turret damage, I swear. I swear she would have lived last season. Start these bad boys up. Give me that blood petal too. Oh, let's do the fight first. Q. Nice. Auto. E. Ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Just kill him right there. Just ulti the single target in the Gwen. Because the enemy was so scattered, you know, I'd have to go all the way over here to try to affect the Ashe, and that's not going to happen. Alright. That's 5 Void Grubs for us. Even though we have quite a bit of melee champs, it's still going to help us push a whole lot. Let's go ahead and... Oh, maybe not go bot lane. What happened? No one's even been in your lane, dude. But I kind of just want to push up and fight. I'm already strong, and it feels weird to go back and farm. I'm sneaking around. They gotta walk closer to this wall, man. There we go. Q. Auto. E. Smite. Onto the Gwen. Q. Gotcha. Nice. Oh. He's trying for too much. You can't land the Q through the minion wave, so it's like, when she's on the left side and I'm on the right side, it's kind of GG. Well, my ulti is spent, but it's coming up pretty soon. The next objective is that dragon in 1 minute, so let's actually do the blue buff and reset. Would have been better if I just reset off the mid play, but there's so much stuff now that it's kind of hard to keep track of. At least for now. Alrighty, we're gonna get our upgraded boots here. And then a little bit of stats. Ninja Tabby. I'll still go Abyssal Mask though. The dual resistances is gonna be useful. And I'll be able to enhance the Akali's damage and the Hui's damage. Alrighty, reset. Resetting right to the bot side. What are you doing, man? Listen, Bob, I don't have this in me where it's like I play weird at the start of this. She has a Zeal and a Slingshot, I see. Well, we did kind of own her in the early game. That's not supposed to happen. Q. Smite. Move down. I land these. Q. Nice. Auto. E. Auto. E. Run. E. Auto. Ulti. Auto. Q. E. Auto. Amazing. Outplayed. Yeah, triple kill, Amumu. You really earned it. His champion takes a lot of skill, I think. Yeah. Some things change and some things stay the same. Amumu, you're a very cool guy that takes a lot of skill. I mean, we killed the Bork Irelia, you know? Some Amumus don't do that. And I'll reward the dragon. Let's see. Rift Herald spawns in 120, and then right after that, Atakhan. So, like, we gotta stay on the map and honestly stay fighting. So if you don't farm up until level 9, you're really going to pay a price because you'll be at this stage of the game where these fights and objectives are happening. Honestly, like entering like 13 minutes. And then if you can't participate at a high level, like high level in-game, then you really pay a price. Because you got to win these fights to win the game. That's where all the reward is. Playing on the top side here where that Rift Herald will be spawning. You'll have to wait for a good enough opportunity. Ooh, Irelia's fighting. Instead of soloing the Gwen here, let's help the Akali. Q. Aw. You don't want it, Irelia, huh? Okay. Q. Alright, man. You get to live. Anyone gonna defend this turret? Let me know. Sortie. Oh, W-E. Ulti. Q. I don't even have to use the ulti here. I'm good. I'm good, I think. Yeah, I'm good. Miss me. Oh, she wants the Akali. Okay, well, you don't get either now. Ulti. W. Auto. E. Do I not want to use an ability, Soraka? Honestly, if Gwen didn't have a rapid-fire cannon in there, she might have had a chance. And our reward, the Rift Herald. Lol. The FF. Oh, come on. Final score, 7-1 and 8. Leandre's doing 749 this time. GG, GG. As much as things change, you tilt the enemy, they are going to play weird, that's for sure. But hell, we solo killed the Gwen, so what are you gonna do? Final damage dealt, 10,000. With damage taken, my bad, 1,800. Conqueror healing us 290, and cut down dealing 190, cheap shot dealing 400. Yeah, so I feel like whenever you have the winning game state, things are gonna happen faster, entering like literally 13 minutes. Usually I say the mid game is like 14 to like 18 minutes for noobs. But then in this case, it's like we won so hard that the mid-game started around 13 minutes, and that's when the Rift Herald's going to be spawning. That's when the second rotation of Void Grubs, the Dragons. And if you can be around level 8, level 9 during that time, then you'll be able to be strong enough to participate in the fights. And if you can participate in the fights, oh my god, you can win. Because if you win those fights as a tank, as a Amumu, the big man, you CC the bad guys, and your team kills them all like Mr. Yon, then you're really in business. But what if I have no teammates? Well, Amumu was going to cry himself to sleep because he has no friends. We know how that goes. Alrighty, GG. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.